everyone, so I'm going to be doing a pregnancy type videos. Today is Monday and I just hit 13 weeks. So I am in my very last week of first trimester. So next Monday I'll be 14 weeks and I will be in my second trimester. I have been waiting for second trimester for almost 4 weeks now. I don't know why I've been waiting for second trimester. Maybe because I'm thinking that I have more energy or something like that. I'm not quite sure. But I'm going to be reading you guys what the app says about 13 weeks, about me and baby. And I'm going to be eating because my mom just brought me some food. We have a row, 2 pieces of Salisbury steak, some mashed potatoes and gravy, and a cup of fruit. Which I think, yeah, these are pears. So yummy. I am so hungry. So let's get started. So let's start with the highlights. Okay, 13 weeks pregnant, first trimester, 27 weeks to go. Try not to get it all over myself. Swallowing and peeing. Your baby has started swallowing fluid and excreting, how do you say that word? Urine, which she then swallows, recycling the full volume of fluid every few hours. Healthy snacks. Having a toasted waffle topped with almond butter and sliced pears, and then 10 more tasty snacks ideas. I'm not going to try that. So I'm just going to skip that. If you're pregnant and you want to try it and let me know how it is. So yeah. But if it's good, I will try it myself. I just not a big fan of butter. I only like butter with like mashed potatoes, like putting it in mashed potatoes to make it really creamy and stuff like that. But I don't know if I would like toasted waffle topped with almond butter and sliced pear. I mean, it sounds good, but everybody has their own, like, you know, opinions. Okay. How to hydrate. 10 cups a day. Women's needs differ. You can tell you're getting enough fluid if your urine looks pale yellow or colorless. Okay. That is it about the summary. So let's go on to baby size. Your baby is about the size of a pea pod. And it shows from head to bottom. It says length straight 3 inches, head to rump. Weight 3/4 ounces. Let's go to your baby. Let's click on these pluses that are on baby's picture. Okay. Blood vessels can be seen through the still transparent skin. Click on this one. Fingerprints are starting to form. And the last one. Your baby's swallowing and peeing fluid. Amniotic fluid. Okay, let's continue. I'm sorry. First poop. Your baby is producing I don't know how to say that word. I'm sorry. I'm going to butcher it if I do try to say it, so I'm not even going to try. This black sticky substance with octremolet in her I butchered that one too. In her bowels And you'll see it in her first dirty diaper. So now let's go on to about your body, which is about my body. Okay, let's click on, first, there is baby. So let's click on the pluses in the picture like we did with baby. Okay, it says your breasts are making antibody, rich pre-milk called colostrum. I think I didn't say that right. The next one. Your morning sickness might be gone. Is so good riddance. Funny story. I haven't really had morning sickness. Everything has been pretty good to me. I had some like throwing up and stuff like in the evenings when my fiance would get home. But that was like, I think it was like during week 6 and week 8. Like I wasn't throwing up every single evening. It was like every once in a while, you know, during the week or whatever. But other than that, I haven't really had like severe like morning sickness, or as far as had morning sickness. If that makes sense to you guys. Okay. Pregnancy symptoms during week 13. Next week marks the beginning of your second trimester, when many women see early pregnancy symptoms such as morning sickness and fidget subside. More good news. Many women also notice a distant. I'm getting food all over me. Okay. Many women also notice a distant increase in their sex drive around this time. Making colostrum. You can't feel it, but your breast may have already started making colostrum, the nutrient-rich fluid that feeds your baby for the first few days after birth before your milk starts to flow. Cramping. A little bit of pain with cramping in early pregnancy is common. But call your healthcare provider if your pain doesn't go away after several minutes of rest. And then, as always, this is always on here. Don't see your symptoms. Wondering about a symptom you have, find it on your pregnancy symptom page. So that's it for like this app. It's called My Pregnancy app. I think that's the name of it, which up here it just says My Pregnancy. But yeah, let's go to the next one. So this one is called Olivia, something like that. So we are going to start up, this is like Keisha's timeline. So it says we're 13 weeks, first trimester. We're going to click on the little handprint. Okay. Tiny baby, tiny hand. Baby can't use your device yet, but if they could place their hand on it, here's exactly how small it would be. Tiny baby, teeny toes. Baby won't be walking for a while, but if they could stand on your phone, this is how little their foot would be. Okay. Hot jalapeno. People say jalapeno or jalapeno. I say jalapeno, so don't come at me just because I say it different than some people. Baby bush is now about the size of a jalapeno, which may be why you're feeling the heat this week. I read this to my fiance this morning, and I thought that it was kind of funny because, like, jalapenos or jalapenos, however you want to say it, are kind of, like, hot to some people. And they compared it to, like, feeling the heat. 13 weeks pregnant. So it's Avia Health. That's the name of this app. I think I said that right. 13 weeks pregnant. For information about weeks 12 to 15 of a twin or multiple pregnancy, tap here. We are not wondering about that, so let's go on. Welcome to week 13. You've made it to the end of the first trimester. Second trimester, here you and baby Bush come. How's baby Bush? Baby Bush, 2.5 to 3 inches long, the size of a jalapeno, and your little hot pepper is developing fingerprints now. And they'll be just as unique as them. Underneath your little one's transparent skin, the bones that will one day help baby Bush stand up big and strong are also under construction and getting stronger, and their vocal cords are developing too. Okay. Your baby's lower body growth is also catching up with that of their head, making them look more like a tiny little human and less like a tiny alien all the time. However, until about the 36-week mark, baby Bush's head will be about the same size of their abdomen. But when you think about how much their head dominated their little body just a few short weeks ago, it's clear that your little one is making incredible growth. What's new with you? Congratulations, you've reached the last week of your first trimester. Many pregnant folks report the first trimester as being the most difficult. So if you were really struggling with morning sickness and flu, you can likely begin to find a bit of relief. Like I said, I didn't have morning sickness. I was sick just a little bit in the evenings, but nothing major. The second trimester will introduce some new symptoms, and you might have also begun to experience more second trimester symptoms like food cravings and aversions, swollen or tender breasts, and constipation. One prevalent symptoms you might notice in week 13, an increased sex drive. Unless your healthcare provider recommends pelvic rest due to a condition like placenta something. Sex during pregnancy is totally normal and completely healthy right up until your water breaks. So don't worry about any health complications for baby Bush. After your water breaks is a different story, but you've got some time before you have to start thinking about that. If you're in the mood, enjoy yourself. You'll also probably notice an increase in vaginal discharge, especially I don't know how to say that. A milky discharge that protects the birth canal from infection. Unless the discharge comes with a discomfort, rash, or a strong smell, it is nothing to worry about. You can keep your ovia and vagina healthy by wearing underwear and pants made from natural fibers and changing out of them as soon as they get wet or sweaty. Avoid douches and tampons, which can induce bacteria into your vagina. Okay, baby development today at 10:42 a.m. Baby Bush's thyroid has begun producing the hormones needed to regulate all sorts of bodily functions. Baby is growing today at 9:27 a.m. Hot jalapeno or jalapeno, whatever. Baby Bush is now about the size of a jalapeno, which may be why you're feeling the heat this week. That is it for about today. So yeah, I'm going to finish my food, and I will see you guys in the next video. I may be doing the like the first trimesters, like how I've been doing and how I felt. And then I may not do that. I really have been thinking about doing it though. I feel that if I did, like, from when I found out I was pregnant up until now, how, like, I've been doing and how I've been handling it, and, you know, just give you guys an update on my first trimester. I don't know if that would be something that you guys would be interested in. I may end up doing that video, but anyway, be looking out for the next video. But anyway, I'm gonna go finish my food because I'm starving. So, bye y'all. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this video.